Mrs. Chris here. Hope you're all been good. Apologies that I've not really been as active on Chris's profile, but I have been on my own personal journey doing my weight loss myself. But this isn't about me today. This is about me kind of giving my own my own thoughts on how Chris has been doing. It's coming up to nearly a year now since he's been on his weight loss journey, and I cannot be more prouder of him. I used to get so anxious about him and his weight before he went on this journey, and bless him, he really had been on quite a lot of tried attempts, shall we say, tried many of things, and I'm on my own journey myself, and I've been losing weight too, and I know the struggles that come with it. But for him, of his size and where he started, I really cannot be prouder of him. I mean, there used to be days where I'd wake up in the morning and worry that he wouldn't still be here. I'd worry that he may have a sudden heart attack, maybe if he was out at work, or just the more and more he was putting on, shall we say, the more I'd get so worried about him, just because he's got his diagnosis of the arthritis now, and everything like that, and I just thought, it's not going to get any better with more weight going on and the swelling up and everything like that. So I used to get really anxious with the weight going on more and more, and the more he'd struggle as time went on, and that as well. So I could not be prouder of him. I mean, Mounjaro has saved him, shall we say. It's saved him. It's got him doing so much more. It's got him fitter, and the fact he does swimming and exercising pretty much every day apart from weekends. It's amazing how much the food noise has gone down for him as well, as he'd always turn to food if things got stressful at work or life and anything like that. And I honestly, like I said before, I could not be prouder of how much he's achieved and where he's gone. And like you say, I know, and he knows that he's still got a little way to go, but the fact that he's lost so much without even having to consider surgery or anything like that, Mounjaro has really saved Chris. And he's not been able to get it through the NHS or anything like that, so it has, he's been getting it done privately, and most people have had to go that direction, but I'm just so proud of him and how much he has achieved in pretty much under a year. Anyone else that's doing this journey as well done to you, because I know it still comes with its challenges, but to not have to go under the knife and be able to do it in this way has just been amazing, with how much he can achieve in less than under a year, especially with where he started. Like I say, I used to be so anxious beforehand when it came to him having to then have to think about starting again and starting another way of trying to lose it, and then still feeling like it's failed or he's failed. But he's never failed during any attempts of this, but I'm so relieved that there has been a light at the end of the tunnel with all of this, and he has found a way to lose weight, but lose it in he's found a way to lose it in such a way that's been healthy, without losing it excessively as well. It's been a healthy way of losing the weight and it actually staying off. I mean, yes, there's been weeks where it's gone on, but that isn't a bad thing, and I have said that to him as well. I said there will be weeks where it will go on due to water retention, but I can't be more grateful for Mounjaro. It's changed him, it's changed his mindset, and it's changed his life. So I'm not as anxious about his health anymore. I know he's working incredibly hard to get to the weight that he wants to get to, and And yeah, like I said, I couldn't be prouder of him. So like I said and said previously, anyone else that's been doing this as well, hats off to you. I know there are challenges that come upon in everyday life, and I am just grateful that Mounjaro is available in this country, and that it has just changed him for the better. So yeah, that's just what I think. And like I said, I'm not as anxious or as worried about his health anymore, because I know it's getting a lot better as the weight's going down. And yeah, I'm just super proud of him, and thank you to everyone that follows him each and every week. And my own journey, it is coming off slowly. It's myself. I've had a bit of a up and down with the last 6 months of it, but hopefully with the summer days coming and being able to focus on that a bit more, hopefully at some point I will get to my target as well. Thank you all for listening on my thoughts of it, and yeah, thank you for all the support that you always give Chris each and every week.
Right, so that was words straight from the partner's mouth, which a little mix up for you there. Week 45. Let's see how we did. Not sure about this one, but only one way to find out, I guess. That's to go through the keyhole.
Two hours later.
That's the latest, and well, I'll see you next time, and it's time for a walk.
Wise Mounjaro, come on in and you can see his goofy face, arthritic knee, still living life like he's 23. But no more chips and no more cheese, his boobs alone are double D's. And he sits down when he pees. Wise Mounjaro, oh wise Mounjaro, losing weight, that's his job, so he can finally see his knob. If only he could stop shoveling food in his gob, spending hours on the bob, trying to pass another law. Wise Mounjaro, oh wise Mounjaro, subscribe to him now, it'll mean a lot, so he can finally stop being a blob. So he can finally stop being such a big old hairy blob. Subscribe to him now, it'll mean a lot, so he can finally stop being a blob. So he can finally stop being such a big old hairy blob.